Hi, I'm Kay, and welcome to the rating
Yes,
room.
welcome, welcome.
Well, it's a special occasion, so we've got an equally special guest today. Care to introduce yourself?
Well, I'm sure they've seen the title of the video. Hi, I'm Ryan.
What? I thought your name was Wade.
Yes, well, people change.
Okay, well, Ryan and I are going to be rating all the X-Men movies, including the
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool movies, including Deadpool and Wolverine.
The best movie ever made.
Sure. Anyways, it's not on the tier list right now, but I'll add it in post. See?
All right, this intro's too long. Let's fucking go!
Wait, are we allowed to swear at the beginning of videos?
Who cares? Not like you're monetized right now anyways.
True. Okay, let's start with a movie that kicked it all off. You know, I really like this movie.
Don't we all?
Yeah, it's actually the movie that introduced me to the X-Men.
Wow. My introduction to the X-Men was having a little too much fun with the swimsuit special.
Having fun reading it, right?
Teehee.
Okay. Anyways, I liked everything about this movie, even Storm's cringy dialogue.
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
And it's also the first appearance of iconic roles like Patrick Stewart as Professor X and Ian McKellen as Magneto.
I feel like you're forgetting someone.
Am I?
Well, if you forgot, it's probably not important. S tier?
Yeah, S tier. Starting off strong. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about this movie. So let's just keep moving. We're going to continue strong with. In my opinion, X2 did everything right that X1 did and then added to it. The opening scene with Nightcrawler.
Yes, absolutely.
Chef's kiss. And who could ever forget that Magneto scene?
The one where he kills people with his balls?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I like the lore they added for Wolverine, and his fight scenes too. And his scenes where he flexes his big muscles.
Of course you do. I like the Mystique parts too. She had some good scenes.
Not as memorable as the first one, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going A tier on this one.
Oh, wow. I was going to say S tier.
Yeah, okay. I'll bump it up for that one scene where Iceman cools Logan's drink.
Thanks.
God, what I'd do to be that bottle.
You want Logan to drink you?
Hey, no kink shaming.
Okay. Yeah, no judgment here. S tier it is. Okay, next up.
How do you feel about the allegations against Bryan Singer?
Oh, he's going to hell for sure. Maybe you'll see him there.
Ha! Funny. That's funny.
Do you think that's why they didn't bring him back to direct for this one?
Who knows? Who cares? This movie sucks.
You know, on rewatch, I actually thought it wasn't that bad.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, I mean, it was the first appearance of Elliot Page as Kitty, and I thought they did a great job.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
I actually like that line, even if it's really stupid.
I didn't like the fact that they forgot Juggernaut was Xavier's brother.
True.
Magneto's plan was also really fucking stupid. Why did he gather all the mutants and then send them all against the humans just so that they could get annihilated with the mutant cure?
Also true.
Don't get me started on Angel's arc, that doesn't go anywhere.
Did you like Colossus in this movie?
Colossus and Wolverine, my two besties hanging out without me.
Yeah, for sure. They do the fastball special, too.
Twice!
Did you know that this is the only time in all of the films that Wolverine beats Magneto in a fight?
Well, I don't know if you should count it.
For the audience, Colossus fastball special, which means he throws Wolverine at Magneto, and Magneto stops Logan mid-flight.
As he does.
Only for Wolverine to reveal that it was a ruse, and Kitty knocks out Magneto while he's distracted.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty cool.
Did you like the real world allegories for oppression as the X Men fought against a world that hates and fears them?
That's for you, special snowflakes.
C tier?
Fuck no! D tier!
D for Deadpool?
Sexy motherfucker?
Yes.
Okay, next up.
Whoa, we're not there yet.
Okay, fine. I'll be a good little boy and wait.
All right, next up.
Wake me when it's over.
I don't want to talk about this movie.
Deadpool not wanting to talk? That's a first.
Look, it was a traumatic experience for me, okay?
True. You had no mouth.
Yes! Can you imagine a fate worse than death? I should have gotten Banshee's powers so that I could blow my brains out like Black Bull.
Didn't you travel back in time to kill yourself?
Yes, thank God.
But don't you also have a really good healing factor?
Yeah, so?
So wouldn't you heal off the gunshot wound?
Adamantium bullet?
Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I agree. This movie sucks.
F tier?
F tier.
Yes!
Okay, next up, it's the reboot following the then worst X-Men movie. Yeah, I mean, another great movie.
My favorite part was where Magneto rips that guy's tooth out and then kills a bunch of neo-Nazis. Wait, are they just Nazis?
Yeah, and this is the first appearance of J-Law as Mystique.
J-Lo is in this movie?
No, J-Law.
Oh.
Okay, well, she's a pretty good Mystique. She's very torn between good and evil, has a crush on Hank, but sleeps with Magneto anyways because Magneto just has too much riz.
She is pretty skibbity like Ohio.
Stop.
I thought it was fun seeing Professor X and Magneto make out.
Did we watch the same movie?
What, X-Men First Ass?
Class?
What?
Okay, A tier?
A for First Ass?
Sure. Okay, next up. So, funny story, I used to really hate this movie.
Really? I love this movie. Shirtless Wolverine's in it.
Right, but the first time I watched this movie, I watched it right after X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I thought Origins was so bad that the two movies kind of blended together in my memory, making me kind of remember both of them as really bad.
Ha! But you like it now?
That's alright.
I love all the sword fighting. Shing! Shing!
You would love all the sword fighting.
Is that a sexual innuendo?
No, I meant...
It's okay.
Okay, I was talking
No
about how
kink-shaming.
you are a sword
This is
fighter.
a judgment-free zone.
Okay, well, I also like the train scene. It was pretty fast-paced, and with Wolverine's healing factor gone, it was actually pretty high stakes, too. Usually a problem we have with Wolverine, I feel like, is, you guys just don't die, and to take away Wolverine's healing factor and put him on a bullet train where he could die at any second was a lot of fun.
Logan had no chemistry with Mariko, though. Not like how we do.
Yeah, and for so much of the movie to revolve around it was a choice. I mean, the story was a mess,
Yes,
too. You
absolutely.
had the Yakuza, and then the Silver Samurai shows up 3 times.
Did you like the fake out?
It's okay. For context, Silver Samurai in the comics is the bow guy, Harada. But that was a deliberate fake out for comics fans. So that's one Silver Samurai. The second one was in the second act fight, Mariko's dad. And the third one was the Grandpa Iron Man mech Silver Samurai in the third act.
That is too many.
It really is. Overall, good action, but mid-plot and mid-character drama. I'm going to give this one C tier.
Okay, next.
Listen, I love this movie. I think this might be the best X-Men movie.
What the shit?
That's an actual X-Men movie with X-Men in the
Okay,
title.
that's more reasonable. I bet you like the part where Magneto destroys Wolverine even though he doesn't even have the adamantium.
I do actually like that part.
Of course you do, you freak.
What?
Nothing, my precious little snowflake.
Anyways, Michael Fassbender once again steals the show as Magneto. He's great. He's great in every scene. He steals every scene. He's amazing.
I like the wibbly wobbly time stuff flashing between past and present.
Right, same. It was weird that they got Kitty to do the time travel
Right,
projection.
because
too.
in the original comic, Kitty can't do that, and is the one that travels back in time instead of Wolverine.
Right, exactly.
Well, it's because Wolverine's more marketable.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, everything about this movie kind of works, though. The assassination plot, the Sentinels.
That one Quicksilver scene.
Yeah, that one Quicksilver scene. Overall, great film. My only real complaint is that the time skip feels weird.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like so much happens off screen between First Class and this one. Like how the movie just casually reveals that Magneto tried saving Kennedy because
Oh,
Kennedy's a
shit.
mutant.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, right? Not like they do anything with it. Anyway, I'm giving this one S tier.
Hey, do you think I'm dead in the Days of Future Past timeline?
Nah, you're dead as fuck.
What the ass?
And next up, we got...
Huh?
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby.
Listen, Canarchy.
What'd you just call me?
This is the greatest movie, possibly of all time. I mean, come on. The fight scenes, the comedy, the excellent casting of Ryan Reynolds as the perfect live-action portrayal of Deadpool. A match made in heaven, the likes the world has never seen since peanut butter and jelly.
I don't know about that, but I like the fight scenes a lot, and it was pretty funny.
Comic actor Jan Colossus
I liked Negasonic Teenage Warhead as well.
and Vanessa.
Um,
All with a budget of only 58 million? Looks better than Quantum Mania, and that one's on 200 million budget.
also true.
S tier.
Well, I thought the plot was a little generic. Whoa. Okay. Hear me out. You're a good guy that goes through the I'm not a hero thing only to encounter the bad guy that ruins your life, and you end up being the hero and saving everyone.
Choose your next words very carefully.
A tier?
Okay, fine. But you're on thin fucking ice!
Okay. Next movie? You know what?
What? Chicken butt?
I think there's some parts of this movie that really work,
Like the apocalypse design?
and some parts that don't.
Did you like how they dumped more trauma onto Magneto by introducing and then immediately killing his family?
If I say yes, will you call me a freak again?
No promises.
No, I didn't.
Deceiver.
I love the Psylocke costume, though. Perfect live-action Psylocke costume. And all the X-Men outfits are pretty good in this. Except Archangel, his design sucks.
And Apocalypse?
Well, everyone hates the Apocalypse design. But I did like that one line he says.
Everything they built will fall, and from the ashes of their world, we'll build a better one.
Oh, Oscar Isaac, you beautiful, beautiful, silly man.
Yeah, the first of 2 times he'll play a heavily CGI'd Egyptian-themed Marvel character.
Holy cannoli, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, honestly, movie was mid. Fassbender carried this movie as Magneto. C tier.
Is it time for Deadpool 2?
No.
This isn't a movie.
Yeah, it was on the list beforehand, so I'm including it.
Yeah, fuck the rules.
I've actually never seen the show in its entirety. I saw maybe half of the first season.
I have. I got super fucked up from edibles and binged the whole thing.
Did you like it?
Fuck if I know. The yellowed-eyed demon's fat rolls haunt my dreams, though. B tier?
Sure. Next up. So this is the best X-Men movie.
Better than Deadpool 1?
Yep.
Deadpool
Yep.
2? Deadpool stars
Yep.
in Deadpool and Wolverine? Wow. No hesitation, huh?
Everything about this movie's great. I mean, the premise, the old man Logan
Logan's
vibe.
death?
Actually, yes. Even Logan's death. Spoilers.
The desecration of his corpse?
You're thinking of a different movie.
Oops. Well, I like the Berserker rampage Wolverine goes on leading up to it.
Same. along with all of X-23's rampages as well.
Yeah, we get it. Everyone loves this movie. Glad we actually got an R-rated Wolverine movie, playing catch-up to the master.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, I see the next movie.
Okay. Yeah, you guessed it. It's... What? No commentary?
Ladies first.
Okay, well, for what it's worth, I liked it better than Deadpool 1.
And?
I liked the return of Negasonic and Colossus, who gets a great fight against Juggernaut at the end.
He remembered that his brother was Professor
He did,
X.
yeah.
It's because I wrote the script.
You did not. Wait, did you?
Are you going to mention Domino?
Yeah, Zazie Beetz was great as Domino, and she gets really creative fight scenes with her luck powers. And the rest of X-Force was there.
You take that Peter slander back.
Hey, how does Shatterstar die in this movie and come back in the next one?
Super regen, obviously.
Right, obviously. I also liked Cable as a sort of villain.
Yes.
And the Russell plot was compelling too.
Yes.
It was nice to see you take on a mentor type role to him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And like the first one, it was really fun.
Oh my god,
Ryan
yes!
Reynolds is great
Don't
as
stop!
Dude! And we're back. To get us back on track, I like to say that I also think Negasonic and Yukio are really cute together.
Hi, Yukio.
She's not here.
Oh.
I'll give Deadpool 2...
Oh, fuck!
Tier?
Oh my god!
Okay,
okay,
stop! Are you done?
For now.
Okay. And we're back with...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's
1.
crazy that they tried Phoenix Saga twice.
And fucked it up twice.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't like how they killed Mystique. Mystique is just like full-on hero mode in this movie, which is something. And then she just kind of dies for free.
Did you like the train fight?
Ah, yes, another X-Men movie saved by a cool train fight. Yeah, I mean, all the X-Men teaming up to protect Jean and wreck aliens. Good power showcase and looked pretty cool.
I like the freaky aliens in this movie.
Yeah, because you're a freak.
Takes one to know one.
True.
Winky face. D tier?
You read my mind.
Next movie!
The other is all things evil, fear, shame, and self-destruction.
Do you know that Logan was supposed to tie into this movie? There's clips in it from Logan that show the mutant kid test subjects at
I've never seen this movie.
I thought you said you've seen all the X-Men movies. Are you a liar?
Honestly, I forgot this movie exists. So no.
Okay. The premise for this movie is good. It's a psychological horror movie. All the teens have superpowers. Honestly, great idea, mid-execution. It's not that scary and doesn't do a really good job at creating and building tension. Nor is there a strong central horror movie monster.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the Wikipedia article. Holy shit! Magic is in this movie?
Yeah, she is. She's pretty cool too. I mean, a total bitch for like 2/3 of the movie, but she's cool. Anyways, considering this movie got delayed by almost 3 years and released during the pandemic, I'd say it's not bad, actually. It's not
Wow,
great either,
hot
so
take.
I'm gonna go with C tier.
You know what? I've never seen it, but I agree with your assessment.
Thanks.
Is it time?
Yes, it's time.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between and outside, it's the long-awaited sequel to Deadpool 2, the perfect movie. Followed by an even more perfect movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, teaming up for the first time ever. Absolutely iconic and jam-packed full of cameos. Spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine in cinemas July 26th, what have you been doing here? And also go watch it and support me, Deadpool.
Nice plug.
Thanks, Snowflake.
I liked Cassandra Nova too. I didn't think she was the most well-rounded villain ever, but she came off as a huge threat for two otherwise indestructible characters. However, I do feel like Marvel, was just like, hey, we need a villain that could potentially be a multiversal threat because everything's multiverse. Let's just go with Cassandra Nova.
Oh, well, that was a turn-off for me.
Yeah, and although the cameos were like, they were cool to see, but my favorite one being X-23 for the record, spoilers. It did feel like the movie kind of relied on them a little too much.
Come on! We got Blade!
Yeah, I know, but the plot was pretty generic, and if the characters weren't cameos, they'd come off as completely flat.
Dogpool?
I'm more of a cat person.
You're saying this just to hurt me.
The chemistry between you and Wolverine was great, though. You guys had great fights, too.
Finally! Some well-deserved praise. Thank you, Hugh, you modern-day Adonis.
But I do kind of miss the relationship you had with Colossus and the other two.
I miss those steely buns, too.
You also sort of got cucked in this movie?
That was fucking Zeb Wells' fault.
Hey, where's Russell in your family reunion?
Oh, he's playing tennis in the Bahamas. Yeah. Every night he has to spoon a refrigerator to keep from burning his house down.
What about TJ Miller?
We don't talk about TJ Miller.
Okay, well, all things considered, I'm going to have to give Deadpool and Wolverine D tier.
You take that back! You take that back right now!
Okay, I'm kidding.
Good. Now let's try again.
B tier?
What the shit?
Oh my god! Ah!
Oh, hey, it's me, Deadpool. Your host had a pretty bad accident. They slipped on rock and fell into the ocean. So I'm just gonna... Yep. And perfect. Ta-da! The perfect, objectively correct X-Men movie tier list. And hey, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, even though your host might be dead. Oops. Pool. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Deadpool. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I should put that in bloopers.